Hi guys, hope you all are doing so well. So before I start this video, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to click on the notification bell that will enable you to know whenever I upload a new video. So without wasting much of your time, let's just dive into today's video. This video will be talking about the power of the eyes. That is what we are talking about today, the power of the eyes. And I want you to listen very well as we discuss today's topic. The light of your body is the eyes. Your eyes attract what your mind wants. So be careful of what you watch. I'm going to repeat what I said again. The light of your body is the eyes. Your eyes attract what your mind wants. So be careful of what you watch. When I did the last video, I got a comment and a mail, people telling me to talk more about the power of the eyes. So that is why I decided to bring up this topic today to discuss with us the power of the eyes. There is power in your eyes. That is why you should be able to guide your eyes at all times. Your eyes can attract good. Your eyes can also attract evil, depending on what you have in your mind. When you always thinking about negativity or you're thinking about immoral stuff, that is what your eyes will attract. If you are thinking, oh, look at the shape of this lady, your eyes is going to make you to see somebody. Remember, what you have is a thought. And that thought is, because you have that thought in your mind, that thought will go ahead and accomplish what your mind will go ahead and accomplish what your mind wants. That is when you're going to see somebody that have that type of body shape that you are, having your thoughts, and you will see the person pass, and your eyes is going to direct you to where that person is. If you have a mind for good things, your eyes is going to continue to show you good things. That is why I said you should be careful of what you watch. Be careful of what you watch. When God opens your eyes, you will be able to, when God opens your eyes to see spiritual things, He wants to tell you, maybe there's something He wants to show you. He's going to open your eyes to see. Okay? When God opens your eyes, you're able to, to see spiritual things. Maybe something that wants to happen to you, or something that is going to happen to someone else, or something that, will happen. God opens your eyes to, to show you things that might want to happen. Maybe those things might be something that want to affect you, or something that want to affect someone else. That is a spiritual aspect of it. The enemy, which is the devil, can also show you negative things. That is why you should be very careful. When I started talking about this topic, I said your eyes can show you positive things. Your eyes can also show you negative things, depending on the position of your mind, the thoughts that you have in your mind. So be careful what you look, what you watch, what you look at. And another one I'm going to tell you is this: be very careful who you look. Who you look inside, her eyes. Like, there's some people that will tell you, look at my eyes, I'm talking to you. When people tell you look at their eyes, they, it might be the person wants to know who you are. That's if that person is spiritual. Let me talk about spirituality now. If somebody said, look inside my eyes, the person might want to know who you are. The person might want to know your plans. The person might want to know your next move. When you are always looking into people's eyes, be careful the type of person you are looking, and the type of person you're actually looking at, or the type of person you're actually focusing your eyes into. The eyes can get someone, somebody can actually use their eyes to, to charm you. Charm means attraction, Somebody can use his or her eyes to charm you for good, or to also charm you for the negative. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, let me just continue. Somebody can use his eyes to charm you for good, to attract you for something good. Maybe the person likes you, can also use the eye contact to attract you, to get you to talk to him or talk to her. Somebody can also look at your eyes not for positive but for negative. Be very careful who you're focusing or who you're focusing your eyes on, or who you're always say, look into my eyes, or the person you're trying to look into his or her eyes. It is not everybody that you should always, it's not everybody that you should always concentrate on their eyes. It is not everybody. It is not everybody. Somebody might be looking at you to know your next move. Somebody can look at you to know your next plan, to know what you're planning. Somebody can also be looking at you. Somebody can be looking at you and say, maybe if there's somebody sitting with him or her, she can just tell the person, you see this girl walking, she's going to do like this now. She's going to do like that now. It's not as if the person is not a prophet. But the person has already known your next move by mere looking at you. It is spiritual. Not all prolonged eye contact is love. Not all prolonged eye contact is love. Like I said before, it might be to know the type of person you are. It might be to know your next plan. It might be also that the person loves you. But note that is not all prolonged eye contact is love. That somebody keeps staring at you might be the person wants to know, who is this girl? I really want to know this girl. That somebody wants to know you does not mean that the person always wants, maybe it's for good. No. Somebody might want to know you for the negative. Somebody might want to know your plans. Somebody might want to know your next move. If I sit and watch you and keep watching you, I cannot, somebody like me, I can actually say, this person is going to behave this way. This thing is going to happen this way. This person is going to dance this way, and it will happen. And you just tell the person, okay, just look at what I'm telling you. Have you seen what I told you now? It means the person has watched you and know what. I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to go too deep. But, be very careful who you're, connecting with your eyes. Be very careful who you're looking at. If somebody is lying, All I need to do, let's say the person is lying to me, all I need to do is to look at your eyes. When I look at your eyes, I'll be able to know if you're lying or if you're saying the truth. And so many other people, there are some people too that has, that has that gift. Okay? There is power in the eyes. In African home, let me not calm down. In African home, I said it in the other video that I did last time. I'm going to link that video, or I just put it somewhere up there. In African home, when your parents or mother or father has a visitor, and let's say you are watching television and the visitor comes in, they're not going to tell you, please leave, I want to talk to my visitor. Most parents, all they need to do is to look at you. Once they look at you, common sense should tell you that you should stand up from that place and leave. Sometimes you go out with your mom or your dad and maybe you're suddenly misbehaving, there's something you're doing that you're not doing it well. They don't need to shout at you in the presence of their friends. All they need to do is just look at you. Only them looking at you is, they're already talking. You know that the eyes speak. The eyes speak. Only the eyes that your parents are looking at you, you know that, oh, there's something I'm not doing well, I need to adjust. Okay? Then you adjust. There is power in the eyes. The light of the body is your eyes. Your eyes attract what your mind wants. Guide your eyes, because it can attract good and it can attract evil. God can also open your eyes to see spiritual things. You can be charmed through the eyes, positively or negatively. Not all prolonged eye contact is love. It might be to know who you are, your next plan, your next move, what you're going to do in the next minute, or to also stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. Be careful who you're always looking into, in his or her eyes. Remember, there is power in the eyes. So I will be stopping here today. If you also need me to go further, talk about, go for deep, maybe just send me a mail. Send me a mail, I'm going to reply you, and I will explain to you whatever thing you want to know. Or you can also put it in the comment section. I'll reply you, okay? I always reply my comment section. So I'll be stopping here today. You always stay true to yourself and have a beautiful and a lovely day. Bye-bye.